Hey guys, Brian Gleize here from the Scott Agency. I'm here with Miss Katie Joyce, attorney at law here in Warrenton. I'm just going to keep this one really simple. You always hear me do business locally. Well, Katie's just right down the street from me, and I think it's neat in Warrenton that our circles are so closely connected.
Absolutely.
If I say Katie Joyce, most people are going to know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
If I say Cindy Burke, most people are going to know who I'm talking about. If you say Brian Gleize, I pray that people know who you're talking about.
They do.
But who knows? So where I'm going with this is resources. If you come to me for insurance, commercial insurance, I use Katie as a resource. If you need contractual help because you don't currently have a contract that you use with your clients, it doesn't have hold harmless verbiage in there and things like that, we start talking all this insurance-y craziness, all right, I have backup that can help me.
Absolutely.
You're going to come to Katie, and there's a possibility Katie's going to say, you know what, I'm going to set this up, but there's also some tax implications or things like that.
Absolutely.
You know, and Katie's going to say, I know a person.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and it's fantastic. And what I can tell you is that I am not the only insurance agent that Katie works with. And that's a beautiful thing. We have our network of people, but what I really want to drive home is doing business locally.
Yes.
Is huge. A lot of people are going to think that they need to travel at least 40 miles in order to get legal representation. And that's just simply not the case, yes?
I absolutely agree with you. And so we work, especially in small towns, as you know, on referrals for the most part. That's not any of the fancy billboards on the highway, which could be quite fun. But it is making sure that we are giving the proper advice to our clients, because it is a small town. Word travels fast. And at the same time, if people have issues, we want them coming back to us to be able to help with that. That we're not some faceless person behind the screen, that we're here in the small town helping people, and that we all work together well with the banks and insurance and taxes and lawyers and all the fun stuff in the world, that we all can coordinate together and just make it so much easier for any needs that our clients would have.
So now I have to digress. You said billboards.
Yes.
I had a billboard.
Did you really?
I did. It was very cool. It was very self-gratifying. But here's the thing. It was me and another insurance agent in this billboard. John, you know who you are. And in this billboard, me and John were standing together, and it was the name of the insurance company, and we looked very stately, all right? And it's hard not to have a little bit of self-pride when you're up there in the air.
Absolutely.
So we're driving down the road, and I've got my niece and my nephew in the back seat, and so I was like, this is going to be great. I'm going to show them that Uncle Brian is on a billboard.
Yeah.
So my beautiful little niece, I say, sweetie, who's that up there? And she says, that's Uncle Brian. And I said, what's Uncle Brian doing up there? Had no idea what she would say. And she said, Uncle Brian's giving hugs. And I said, I'm standing too close to John. Oh my God. So we have to be careful on those billboards, but it was so funny from the mouths of babes. But
that's fantastic.
Guys, the fact that our community is tight enough to sit, visit, joke, I can tell you our circle of people, I see them at fundraisers. I see you at CCAC. I see you at Holy Rosary. So we're very active in our community.
Absolutely.
Just because it's where we live and we want to make it a better place.
Yeah, we're all devoted to our hometown and making sure that we're making the best place to live, because we live here too. Yeah,
super simple concept, guys. Keep it local, please. We love you. Katie, throw your phone number out there.
Katie Joyce with Joyce Law LLC, 636-456-4300.
Brian Gleize with the Scott Agency, 636-456-8633. Thank you.
Thank you.